working?
It was fine before. I think it works. It looks great.
You don't talk unless spoken to.
I'm just saying you're doing a great job. I'm Team Serial Killer. What the f are you doing?
I'm gonna leave that there as a constant reminder. If you talk back to me again, I'm gonna have to use that.
You know what, man? I've seen 2 Three Ninja movies. I'm just saying. Hey guys, I'm Jesse, 6 Round Vlogs, and I'm back again. Shut up! Please! My life is on the line. Just stop making noise with your stupid car. Anyways, guys, we're back. UFC Fight Nights this Saturday, and obviously I have to do a rendition because the boss said so, or else I'm gonna get killed and skinned alive. But I'm here, and I'm positive, sir.
I'm thirsty.
That's my water. Okay, fine. I guess I don't deserve it. I've been misbehaving like usual. This Saturday, we have some really top-notch fights coming up. Not the most pay-per-view named of fights, but we're gonna start it up with Jake Ellenberger, the Juggernaut, against Bryan Barberena. Hold up. All you new MMA fans are thinking Jake Ellenberger fucking sucks. And why does he suck, might you ask? He's 2-8 in his last 10 fights. However, no-name fans that just came in when Conor McGregor started fighting, that is not at all the true definition of what Jake Ellenberger has done to the sport or this organization. He used to be a top contender in his division. Now, he's coming up short in a lot of his outings, but keep in mind, he's fought the best of the best. His 3 last losses are coming against Jorge Masvidal, Ben Saunders, and Mike Perry. Why Dana White hasn't said Jake Ellenberger, it's time to wrap it up because you're coming off 3 crazy knockout losses? I don't want to do this anymore, man. This is crazy. Nobody's listening.
You're right. Are you thirsty?
I'm very thirsty. Just get...
Shut up and get to work.
I like it. Thank you. Jake Ellenberger's not the Juggernaut to remember. He's more like the Juggernaut from like X-Men 3. Idiot! He's going up against Bryan Barberena. Have you seen that fucking beard? Loser! Is Bryan Barberena ever going to be a top contender in the division? Fuck no! However, he is in the prime of his career, and he has youth to back him. And a solid chin to back him too. Although not my favorite fighter. Although not the most top-notch of skill set, he is coming off only 3 losses in the UFC, and they're all against top contenders, and one even a former interim champion in Colby Covington. So Bryan Barberena knows how to hang with the top elite in the motherfucking sport. Now, Jake Ellenberger, I'm so sorry. I would be team Jake Ellenberger all day. I have to go with the math that I currently see in my mind. I say that Bryan Barberena takes this fight in the second round too. I know Jake Ellenberger hits hard, and I think that's why Bryan Barberena's gonna be a little bit skeptical to engage like he has in his previous performances against guys like Sage fucking Northcutt. Now the next fight, we have a huge lightweight clash between Michael Menace Johnson against Andre Fili. Now, they say styles make fights, but to be honest, in this one, style is going to be the one that breaks this fight and makes it extremely one-sided, in my opinion. We have the Menace. He's coming off 3 back-to-back losses. Freeze! Now, before you say, oh, Michael Johnson sucks, he lost against Darren Elkins, Justin Gaethje, who's the Fight Night fucking king of bonuses, and Khabib fucking Nurmagomedov. Khabib time! So, shut your fucking mouth before you jump to conclusions, because this guy still got what it takes. Andre Fili, on the other hand, he is a young gunner and he's a striking tactician, but to be honest, he doesn't really have that solid skill set as that of Michael Johnson or any of the competition that Michael Johnson has faced. Andre Fili is coming off back-to-back wins, however, against Dennis Bermudez, who used to be a top prospect in the featherweight division, and Artem Lobov, the fucking apprentice of Conor McGregor. Bitch! But this is going to be one of those fights he's not going to like very much because he is a striker going against an elite college wrestler and MMA wrestler, Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson is going to push the pace. Hold on, car. Close the distance. God damn it! And make this fight a grueling match against the cage. This is going to be a grueling grappling match that I believe Andre Fili can't endure for a solid 15 minutes. But Michael Johnson... flower. He can endure this for 15 minutes, and that's going to be the difference in this fight. We're going to move on to the main event. Seriously, man, who's your decorator?
I don't have time for your bullshit. This is the best you're gonna get. You're not eating tonight.
When's the last time I ate, man? I'm looking less No, I'm not. I mean, sorry.
Get back to the fight so don't give a shit about you.
Neither do you. Like I was saying, the final main event fight is the fight of the night, fight bonus king in Justin Gaethje against James Vick. James Vick is coming off 4 straight wins against the likes of Francis Trinaldo, Joseph Duffy, Polo Reyes, and Abel Trujillo. I can't even say that seriously because none of those opponents mean anything in the division. Then on the other hand, we have Justin Gaethje, who is the previous WSOF lightweight champion, and coming into the UFC, he has now headlined 3 back-to-back cards, going 1 and 2 in his last 3 fights. However, James Vick made fun of Justin Gaethje at the press conference for UFC 25th anniversary. But scratch that shit now, because James Vick doesn't really understand the opponents that Justin Gaethje faced. He had a fight of the night loss against Justin Poirier, who is the #1 lightweight contender to go against Khabib Nurmagomedov if Conor McGregor wasn't too busy sucking Dana White's dick. Am I allowed to say that?
You're allowed to say that, alright. That's all you're getting for dinner tonight.
I swear to God, I just want to one of these days. And before that, losing to previous lightweight champion Eddie fucking Alvarez. Now, the thing about Justin Gaethje, he keeps getting these fucking main events because he always brings a fight. So win or lose, you guarantee your ass, James Vick, that Justin Gaethje's gonna go in there and try to fucking kill you. And not in the first minute, not in the first 2 minutes, the first 3 minutes, literally the first 5 seconds of the fight, he's gonna run at it. And you better be ready to fucking put your chin behind those hands and start swinging and praying that you don't die in the octagon, because Justin Gaethje is not afraid to die in the octagon, which is weird because I'm pretty much afraid to die now. Is anybody in that school? Can anybody help? I'm thirsty, sir. And what's gonna happen here is James Vick is a striking tactician. Are you gonna have time to figure out what shots and what combos you're gonna put together for Justin Gaethje? Because you have to be ready to go on the defense right away and throw those counters. Now, do I think you're gonna win the fight? Actually, unfortunately, I am a Justin Gaethje fan, but I do think James Vick is gonna keep that distance just because he is a little bit of a longer fighter, and he is gonna finish this fight against Justin Gaethje. Will it be another fight of the night? Oh, mark my motherfucking words, it will be. So to the fans and Mr. Serial Killer, who I can only assume said he's gonna feed me his penis. Kids, don't be watching this. That's disgusting. 6 round vlogs is gonna be 3 for 3 this weekend. God, I fucking hope so, because what the fuck is that? What the